playoffs brings us to a very loud and a very sold-out Paycor Stadium here in Cincinnati. Straight ahead, a clash to decide the AFC's representative in the Super Bowl, and it should be a great one, as it'll be the Aviators of San Diego taking on the Cincinnati Bengals. Hello, everyone. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. The postseason continuing here on EA Sports. And, man, it is electric in here, and it should be conference championship time.
I don't know about you, but my butterflies in my stomach, they have iron wings in this one. And every guy I've ever talked to has all said the same thing. This game, the conference championship game, may have more intensity than even the Super Bowl because you know what the stakes are. You're trying so hard to get to the big game that this is the one that's the real challenge.
The lane opens here. He's past the 30. It's a foot race. And they are not going to catch him. He's in. Touchdown. And on a stage of this magnitude, the conference championship, so many early game jitters can happen, so that score is a big relief to a coach.
Yeah, no one wants to mention that in the locker room before the game. No one says, hey, listen, don't fumble or don't do this because you don't want negative thoughts. That's why getting off to a good start is so huge for everyone. The first score in the conference.
I'm one, ready? 11, Thomas.
Burrow going to fake to mix it and now look to throw. This one complete to Tunyon underneath. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's only able to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
Now it's Burrow. And that nearly an interception here on this opening drive, but he gets a reprieve. It's third down. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. Now Burrow. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That third down conversion good for 23. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Burrow on play action. And the catch made. It's Tyler Boyd. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
What is that?
Again, it's Burrow. Throwing middle, but it's incomplete.
Then their back's up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple of more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
Another throw on 2nd down, and this one incomplete as well.
He did a fine job there of not hitting it before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
On 3rd down, Burrow. And he's going to get this inside the 30. Burrow on his toes that time as they get the first down.
1st and 10 at the 26-yard line.
11, Thomas. 11.
Burrow going to get this out to Chase. No gain on the play. And it'll be 2nd down.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly. They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete. That's already the 3rd time they've looked his way on this opening drive. He's caught 1 of the 3.
That doesn't mean they won't continue to go in that direction. It feels like they think they've got something good going there, and they think those numbers are going to increase.
And now the 3rd down throw incomplete as well.
Smart move to throw that.
A handoff to Spiller to begin the drive. Down the right sideline. Inside the 20. They're trying to tiptoe the pylon, but they're going to say he stepped out at the 1-yard line. 74 yards rushing for him now. A great start to this AFC title game. After the big play, a chance to finish now on 1st and goal. Penny is in for a touchdown. Everybody in the stadium knew what they were going to do right there, CD. 3 tight ends on the field, all that extra bulk, and they run it in.
And you saw where that one went, right? Here
we go.
Now Burrow on 1st down. He gets this one to Boyd. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the first. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Now it's Burrow. Over the middle, that's caught by Chase. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. From the 46, here's 2nd and a couple. And they go play action now. Burrow. And this is incomplete. Oh, it looked like he had a pretty good line on that one. That would have been a big play, but he could not pull it in. And Burrow going to throw again. And that is incomplete. Oh, he did everything but hold on to it. The drive starts with a give to Spiller. Fights forward for only about a yard up to the 21.
That felt like a trap because it looked to me like the opposing front was on that play from the get-go. They had everyone crashing the ball carrier before he even made the line, and they hold him to just a yard.
2nd and 9 now from the 21. Here's Herbert. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
They'll put a check mark in the box where the defense coordinator was saying, how well can we stay with these receivers if we're in man coverage? Because he just did it on that one, forced the incompletion. That allowed him to get bolder with his pass rush, won't it?
Absolutely, frees up your guys elsewhere. Going to throw on 3rd down with Herbert. Setting up the screen, here's Spiller. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. It goes for a gain of 10, and it's a 1st down. A pretty sizable deficit here in the 1st quarter. This defense probably need to get off the field in those situations on 3rd down.
And you and I both know in this huddle before that last 3rd down play, that's exactly what they talked about. Let's make a play. Let's get off the field. Let's reverse the momentum. Instead, they got hit with another 1st down. Almost back to the drawing board. A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
So from the 37, here's a 2nd and 4. They keep it on the ground. This time it's Penny. And he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29. 3rd down just got a lot tougher. That will officially go as a loss of 7. We'll see what they have drawn up here. A little bit behind the line. 12 yards needed to gain a 1st down. Now a 3rd down throw, but it misses the target. Incomplete.
That could be the stop.
On 1, ready?
Burrow from his own end zone. This one complete to Tunyon underneath. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And they'll be left with a 2nd and about a foot.
I know sometimes we can get fooled when we watch him make catches, as we just saw him do there, because He really looks like a wide receiver the way he goes about his business.
Yeah, 230, 240 range.
Yeah, not super huge. Maybe not counted on to be that inline point-of-attack blocker that we used to have in the good old days. But you can flex him out. You can run wide receiver routes with him. You can make him a primary target, and that's how he'll show the defense.
So that'll leave Burrow and the Bengals with a 3rd and long after that sack we just saw. A first carry for the former Oklahoma Sooner, Joe Mixon. Oh, good move. Oh, he sheds himself free. Joe Mixon on his horse. And all the way in for a Cincinnati score. Joe Mixon, 99 yards. Herbert setting up to throw on first down. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34.
Nothing fancy on first down, but a very consistent type of a play. Hit that slant. A lot of people call it an extension of the running game, and it can be if that pass is completed, because you hit a guy on the run like that, you often can go for big yardage.
Sets him up nicely for second down, staying ahead of schedule. We got one of those big blockers in some discomfort. While they come out and take a look at him, we will step aside for just a moment. And he's got the first down yardage before he's brought down at the 42. 88 yards rushing for him as he's got the afternoon off to a great start. Herbert on first down now. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And that's good for a gain of 6, and that'll make it second down. An entertaining start to this one. More to come. Set for the second quarter, San Diego in possession of the football, as they've got it with a 2nd and 4 coming up. Herbert off of play action. There's a short one caught by Uzama. Yeah, he will go out right near the 35-yard line. Tally that as catch number 1 for him in this AFC championship. It's a first down. In motion left comes Williams. On 1st and 10 is Spiller. And he'll be taken down at the 34. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Oh, there's plenty of traffic waiting for him up the middle. But give him credit, he tried barreling through anyway. They're fortunate to get a yard out of that one.
From the 34-yard line, here's 2nd and 9. Herbert. And incomplete.
And I think he was a little surprised to see the ball sitting out there like that. That's a ball he had a chance to come away with, but it winds up an incomplete pass.
And this offense on 3rd down today, they've been okay. 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 9. Here's Herbert. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. That'll bring up 4th down. They will throw on first down with Burrow. This goes out wide for Mixon. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
11 empty. 12. 11 MT.
It's Mixon on the counter. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down. And hold on here, because on that last run, it looks like we have a player who was shaken up. But the medical staff is going to come out here and take a look, and we will take a short break. Burrow's throw caught by Higgins. Short completion, just 4 yards, and now it's 3rd and 3.
It's a game of matchups, and that's why you take your receivers and move them around a bunch, especially your best guys. And when they work out of the slot, you often hear the coaches talk about how great it is because it gives you a two-way go. You can break out or you can break in. That makes it hard to defend.
And he is going to have a Bengals first down, I do believe. Yes, he's got it by about a yard there on 3rd and 3. They're passing here. Joe Burrow. This pass complete to Higgins. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. Ball right on the 50-yard line. Here's 2nd and 3. From midfield now, Burrow. Got a man open. It's Chase. And Chase going to pick up a Bengals first down as he'll take this down to the 44-yard line. Throwing again, it's Burrow. This one complete to Tunyon underneath. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion, and it's 2nd down. Burrow going to give this to Mixon. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. 119 yards on the ground in this first half with a Super Bowl berth on the line. First down. Here's Burrow. And he's going to be taken down back around the 35-yard line. Leonard Floyd. He's the one that got home and takes him down for a loss of 9.
At the 35-yard line.
Now Burrow to throw on 2nd down. Under pressure, and they got to him again. Joey Bosa. That is now 2 sacks for him here in this first half. So that'll leave Burrow and the Bengals with a 3rd and long after that sack we just saw.
11 Thomas. 11.
They're going to look to throw. The throw complete to the tight end, Tunyon. So just 3 yards on the completion there. And that's going to make it 4th down. On 1st and 10, Herbert. This is Fant on the short completion.
Nice rhythm throw there on 1st down. He located his tight end, made a nice easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage.
46-yard line.
Now it's Herbert. On the screen, complete to Spiller. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. 7 yards there and a first down.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
AFC title game, 2nd quarter action. 2 minutes to play. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. They run behind center with Spiller. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
And he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line. Following the play now, they're going to stop the clock here as a man is shaken up. Well, now they're going to come out and take a look at this injury, and we'll be back in a moment. On first down, it's Herbert. That one almost intercepted, but it's incomplete. Not a good throw there, and it'll be 2nd down.
He didn't just deny a big throw there. He broke that one up in the red zone. An excellent play, one that may help save points on the board when this drive is over.
2nd and 10, a very chilly day here, but no snow. And I got to say, if it's going to be this cold, I want snow. You should see Charles' face. He's looking at me like I'm crazy. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
What a luxury to have a guy like this who can not only spell your starter, but can come in and keep drives going.
5-yard pickup on the play. And it's 3rd down.
Play number 7 now coming up on the drive. 3rd and 5. Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
I think he had that hold up.
Throwing now, Burrow on 1st down. And an incomplete pass. That'll stop the clock here with just under a minute to play in half number 1. 2nd and 10.
12. 11 MT. 11.
Now it's Burrow. Throw left side complete. That's Boyd. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 55 seconds to go until halftime. On 3rd down, Burrow. And this is going to be incomplete.
Well, they came up with...
Play action. It's Herbert. All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Tyus Bowser with a pick. And he will bring it back. It's a pick 6 for Bengals TD. Fresh off of 6 the other way, it's Herbert. He's going to loft one deep left side here. This is caught inside the 15. Touchdown. A big...
Here we go. 11 Mighty. 11 Thomas.
They'll indeed try to run it out as they start on the ground. And he'll just push his way forward for a few as the clock will run. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. Meanwhile, Burrow's throw taken in here by Chase. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. And Chase going to pick up a Bengals 1st down as the tackle going to be made up at the 37. He'll air this one out for Boyd. And he overshot him there. It's out of bounds, incomplete. Yeah, who has time for a halftime show with a trip to the Super Bowl on the line? Let's get back to it. And we...
Here we go.
Mixon will get it to start the second half. And they work this well upfield across the 45. 144 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon. Now Burrow on 1st down. Dumps it off to Mixon. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. We got a pause following the play because it appears a member of the Bengals in some discomfort. 2 yards to go, 2nd down.
12. Stop.
Burrow giving it to Mixon on the option. And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40. 6 yards to pick up, and that's a first down.
Another good run for him. What else is new? That'll put him right at 150 yards for the game, so he's really made his presence felt in this one.
On 1st and 10, Joe Burrow. He gets this one to Boyd. It'll go as a gain of 4, and it'll be 2nd down.
Good throw, good catch, but I really like the route. The drag and being able to run away from defenders. Hard to stick with them for that long.
Yeah, better against man than zone, or?
Better against man, because now you're running away from someone, and you're not running into a defensive player in another zone.
And he gets it down a yard or 2 shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds. Here comes 3rd and about a foot.
11, 11, 11, 11, 11, 11, 11, mighty.
Burrow will throw. And this pass broken up. And the contact well timed there, and now 4th down.
Here we go. Stop.
They'll try and throw forward with Burrow. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. The conversion is successful with a sizable gain of 13, and the decision to go for it looks like a smart one. So this offense able to convert on 4th, and now a fresh set of downs here. 1st and 10. To the air again, Burrow. And connects quickly to Jamar Chase. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll leave him with a 2nd and just a few inches left.
10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches at the 8-yard line.
Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. And he's got it. So they hit pay dirt, but don't count it yet. There's laundry on the field. We'll see what the penalty flag is about. Would have put him in the lead, but...
Yeah, the celebration had to stop, didn't it? Because now you're on a real uptick. You're in the lead. Instead, you're still behind. Have to find a way to regroup.
After the penalty, it's Mixon. And he'll get this one down to about the 17. Only a yard of the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
That play reminded me a lot of a former teammate of mine. We used to call him the trash man. His ability to sift through traffic and make plays was uncanny.
And that's exactly what you want from your Mike linebacker. Now it's Burrow. He completes it to Boyd. And he'll be brought down shy of the 1st down marker at the 11. On the counter, it's Spiller. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
Well, it's hard to have vision as a runner and find a hole when there's nothing but defenders in your way. They stacked that one up really well. But give him credit. Instead of trying to bounce it out and turn it into a big play, which might have turned into a big loss, kind of just took his medicine there and took the 1 yard.
The throw over the middle taken in. They'll wind up getting just a yard. And 3rd and 8 now. They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the 1st down. Going to throw on 3rd down with Herbert. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the...
Here we go.
They will throw on 1st down with Burrow. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45.
And And there's a completion to the tight end. And look at the size of these players nowadays. At that spot, 6'4", 6'5", and up. A lot of guys used to be basketball players, somehow came back to football. And that's really good for the game of football. You get better athleticism, great hand-eye coordination, guys who know how to control their bodies when they run their routes.
And now it looks like we're going to get a timeout here. We've got a man shaking up. 3rd down and 1.
11, MT, Tate, 12.
They give to Mixon to try to pick it up. And he's got a 1st down as he's up to the 48.
Someone's been having a good game so far, and you know something? A lot has been power running. They decided to turn him loose again on 3rd down, didn't they?
They did indeed. He delivered the tough yards. Burrow looking to pass. And that'll be incomplete.
At this point in the second half, one mistake on a forced throw could doom your chances of a comeback, so that's the right call there to just throw that one away.
AFC Championship tilt, 3rd quarter of play. This is 2nd and 10. Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. And he is going to lose yardage here. 2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12.
11, MT, 11.
They go back to the ground now with Mixon. And he gets this to the 48, but no further. Well short of the line to gain. Herbert on 1st down now. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. 25 yards there on the catch and run. A big play to start him out. Has him at the 45 already. Straight ahead it's Spiller. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Sometimes you get all those big guys down there in one spot, and there's just nowhere to go. And in this case, the defensive tackle used his strength and swallowed him up.
Well, they'll run it here on the jet sweep. And he'll get it down to the 47 here.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
They'll try and run for it with Penny. Well, they nearly sprung him that time as he takes this all the way down to the 37. A nice pick up there, 10 yards, and it'll move the sticks.
And that's the kind of run you get when you know Super Bowl berth is in sight. They've got the lead. It's the second half. All those weeks of wear and tear in your body just go away. He's running with purpose now, and that's a heck of a run.
Back now in Cincinnati. This one's still anybody's ball game. It's a 1-point difference here as we begin the 4th quarter of play. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. They'll bring one of the tight ends in motion left. They keep it with Penny on 1st down. And tough sledding. He'll get maybe a yard. Stop short of the 35. Run blitz there defensively, something we might see more of here in the 4th quarter.
I think we'll see a lot of it, and the difference between that and a pass blitz, you're trying to get to the quarterback. You're trying to scheme someone open who will get to the QB and make sure he gets on the ground. In a run blitz, you're actually trying to cover up gaps, trying to cover up holes so they can't run the football.
And they'll get 8 out of this before being stopped at the 28. This offense so far on 3rd down, 3 for 7 so far in this game. They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation. And he's able to pick up the 1st down here before he goes down at the 26.
I think there's a fatigue factor that's kicking in defensively. You know the will is still strong, but I think the offense is starting to bend it just a little bit, don't you?
Yeah, absolutely. It's looked that way. We'll see if they can continue this already strong drive. They'll go right back to Spiller here on 1st down. And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he can even get started. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down.
That was well played there defensively. 2 tight ends in the formation, which essentially gave them 7 blockers up front. Hard to imagine with all that size and beef that they could let a tackler through. But that's exactly what happened. A loss resulted.
Herbert now. Pressure applied, and he's going to be taken down. of 4 from his defensive tackle spot. This offense 2 for 2 on third downs on this drive. They're in for a tough test here, though. 3rd and long. Going right side here, and that's complete. And he'll go down at the 28. It'll be a game.
Here we go.
First down. Here's Burrow.
A lot of times it's that first read that you had. Maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
Again, it's Burrow on 2nd and 10. He'll drop this one down to Mixon. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31.
Here we go.
Here is 3rd down and 4. Now Burrow. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. That was...
Set.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. And a short gain across the 15 to the 17-yard line. There to stop him, Terrell Edmonds. A tight game like this, such a tough spot for the offense to be in. Even though they have the lead, Charles, back up so close to their goal line, they got to protect the football.
And that's when you have to take care of your team with play calling as well. Not a lot of misdirection, not a lot of counters, not a lot of plays where you have extra ball handling. Get it right to the hands of your running back. Tell him to take care of the ball and try and move forward.
3rd and 4. Here's Herbert. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
And the San Diego first down.
On the handoff, Spiller. And he edges forward, but only gets a pair of yards out of it with 2nd down. I'm sure that's going to be the formula. Just keep the ball on the ground, keep that clock moving.
And when you have the lead this late in the game, above all, stay in bounds. Yes, take care of the football. Yes, gain yardage, but stay in bounds and let that clock tick.
Meanwhile, Herbert's throw going into the hands of Williams. A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before you get a good head of steam going.
There's a short one caught by Uzama. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Give him the 3rd down conversion, 5 yards on the play.
And that pickup of a first down, that's going to leave a mark because they really needed to stop them there, didn't they?
So frustrating. Defensively, you're a play away from getting that football back here down late. Tough.
Now they've got to find a way to create a turnover or a takeaway. Otherwise, this one will probably get away from them.
The 4th quarter here, they've got the lead. They want to keep it on the ground. That's what they're doing.
Smart football. Keep the clock grinding. Keep it going. But you got to figure now, they're going to see more people stacked up at the line of scrimmage as they try and bleed it out.
So no gain on the play. And that'll make it 3rd and 13. Not an easy spot here. They'll be in search of 13 yards to try to pick up the first. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So it's our visitors with the football as we get you reset. They're facing a critical 3rd down now as they try to hold on to this lead. A play fake, and now Herbert to throw. And that is incomplete.
Well, this is...
It's complete to Chase. He's been a busy man here in this one, and they're showing off some nice footwork to stay in bounds.
And with those types of catches and the volume that we've seen in this game, wouldn't you keep him busy as well?
I would.
Of course. You got to keep throwing it to him. He keeps making plays.
To throw, Burrow. Complete to Boyd. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Limited time left on the clock after that incompletion, so I think both sides are going to savor every second to prepare before the next snap. Because once the ball's in motion, it may be a non-stop push to finish this drive off. Everyone better be on the same page right now, because I think they're going to try and get several plays off in quick succession if they can.
Another throw on 2nd down, and this one incomplete as well. Super Bowl aspirations on the line. A critical one here. It's 3rd down. Throwing, Burrow. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Got to avoid the flags defensively. Here's 4th and long. That is caught. And he is going to have the Bengals 1st down, and they come up with a big one there to keep the drive moving and then some. The Bengals going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they get it with under a minute to go now in the football game. Burrow's throw complete here on target to Tunyon. And to the 36-yard line, taken down there after getting 8 yards. Here's Burrow. That is caught. It's the tight end, Tunyon. Now the Bengals going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with 27 seconds showing on the clock. Now Burrow. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Here now, 2nd and goal.
11, 11, 11,
Burrow.
18,
This ball intercepted. Picked up by Michael Davis. And that is going to seal this victory